Imagine a battlefield where machines not only fight, but also think, adapt, and support soldiers in real time. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. This is exactly what's happening in Ukraine today. For the first time ever, a German defense company, Diehl Defence, has brought its robotic ground vehicle into Ukraine for live military testing. So why did Diehl do this? What is this robot capable of? And what does it mean for the future of war? Let's start with Ukraine's Brave One platform, a government-backed defense tech initiative that offers companies a chance to test their innovations in real combat-like environments. You see, usually weapons are tested in labs or military drills, but here, companies like Diehl can get real-time feedback from Ukrainian soldiers on the front lines. Diehl has made headlines before for its Iris-T air defense system, one of the most effective systems protecting Ukrainian skies. But now Diehl is expanding into ground robotics with Ziesel. The star of this trial was Ziesel, a small but powerful unmanned ground vehicle. Think of it as a compact electric tank without a driver. It weighs around 350 kilograms, can carry 500 kilograms of payload, and moves quietly thanks to its electric motor. The version tested in Ukraine had an AI-powered sensor mast created by the tech firm Walaris. This mast helps Ziesel see, identify, and react to its environment. In simple terms, it can perform reconnaissance, move supplies, and even escort troops, all without putting humans at risk. The trials happened at a military base used by Ukraine's 3rd Separate Assault Brigade. Unlike a peaceful test range, this was close to real combat. Diehl's engineers worked directly with Ukrainian soldiers. This collaboration allowed for immediate feedback: what works, what doesn't, and what needs to change. Soldiers could guide engineers based on real wartime experience, and engineers could modify the drone's behavior accordingly. This real-world testing environment provided invaluable data that no laboratory could replicate. Why does this matter so much? Because wars are no longer just about tanks and guns. They are now about automation, artificial intelligence, and minimizing human casualties. Ukraine is turning into a testing hub for future warfare. Brave One recently conducted the largest ground drone trials ever, with over 70 drone systems from 50 companies. Ukraine has already carried out robotic assault missions, combining FPV drones and unmanned vehicles to take down enemy positions. More than 200 Ukrainian companies are now working on robotic solutions. From logistics to mine clearance, even medevac, robots are becoming essential. So to summarize, Diehl Defence has taken a bold step by bringing its Ziesel robotic vehicle to Ukraine. It's a symbol of what future warfare looks like: robots working alongside soldiers, protecting lives, enhancing capabilities, and adapting on the go. Ukraine isn't just defending its territory, it's also becoming a live testing ground for the next generation of defense technology. And if trends continue, we might soon see wars where more machines fight on the front line than humans.